and welcome back to part 3 of importing an Assetto map into BeamNG.drive. Now, what we are going to be doing is getting the map files ready for BeamNG.drive itself and getting the map in game. Most exciting thing ever, you would think. So, we're not going to need the converter folder anymore, but we are going to need to open BeamNG.drive. So let's open BeamNG.drive and let's open up the template level, which is built into the game when you install the game. So you want to go to free roam and we're going to want to find the template map. Okay, so here we are. We can go to free camp. This is our little island that we are going to be building or placing our map on. So what we're going to do is we're going to press F11, which will bring a lovely world editor up. You can read through this. I don't really know what this is, but we don't care about that for now. We'll go new file, new level, and we're going to name this the name of the map. Drift Playground 2021. Okay, and we're going to create folder. And then we're going to just click the open button at the bottom here. And boom. We now have a map. As we can go to main menu, we go to free roam. We have a map that's called levels.driftplayground.2021, whatever, yeah. Right, we have this awesome thing. We have it in game. We have our own little separate map that's not going to mess with anything else. Now, what we're going to be doing is exporting our stuff from Blender to the BeamNG.drive files. Control A, and then we're going to click all transforms. This will now lock it into the center. We'll do that for each and every bit we export. We're going to export as a collada.dae, and we're going to navigate to our BeamNG.drive stuff. So if you just press the Windows button and R and type in app data like this, press OK, and then go to local, BeamNG.drive, latest, levels, and here's our Drift Playground 2021. I click into that, and we're going to click art, shapes, and we're going to make a new folder in here. We're going to call this base, as this is the base of stuff. We're also going to make our trees no collision folder for when we export our trees. So we're now going to shapes. We're going to copy this lovely folder, this file path, sorry, I should say. I'm going to paste it at the top here, just easier to get to it. We go to our base. We're going to tick the selection only box because we should be selected everything here. We're going to now name this base, and we are going to click export. Here it says exported 817 objects. Now we're going to hide the base. We're going to unhide the trees. I'll just do one double check over things just to make sure we're not missing anything or stuff that we don't need. It looks all good to me. Yeah. So we're going to press A to select everything. We're going to press Control A, and we're going to click all transforms, which will then put everything in the center and it will lock it. Now we're going to go File, Export, same as the base, and we're going to go, it might be here, Recent, so we're going to go to the base. We're going to go into the trees no collision, make sure selection only is ticked, and we're going to name this trees no collision. Okay, export 9 objects. We're now going to minimize Blender, and we're going to have to open up Beam again, which we had in the background, which is perfect. I'm going to press F11, and we're going to go the window tab. We're going to go Asset Browser. See this lovely thing. We're going to go on the left here, find art, shapes, base, and wait for it to load in. It will freeze. It's loading in all the textures and everything. It shouldn't take too long. We'll find the base and we'll right click and instigate. And it's somewhere on the map, but before we move, we're going to go to the trees no collision, and we're going to right click and instigate. Whatever the fuck it's called. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just put the asset browser up here, so we can just minimize and go like that. Now if we look around, we should have a map in BeamNG.drive. Now some places are going to look weird. which we will fix very shortly in part 4 of getting everything set up for Beam and such. So this is just importing it into Beam, so we are ready. Make sure you file and save. Now, this is the end of part 3. We're in part 3 now? Yeah. Part 3, and we'll see you in part 4 when we are getting everything ready for Beam and editing all the trees, the collisions, and stuff like that. So, we'll see you in part 4.